Welcome to Iceland. Iceland, an island nation situated at the meeting point of the North Atlantic and Arctic Oceans, is a land of striking contrasts. Here, fire and ice coexist, with towering glaciers resting beside steaming geothermal springs. The country's breathtaking landscapes have played a crucial role in shaping its history, culture, and way of life. But how much do you really know about Iceland? Here's a challenge for you. What is the name of the largest glacier in Iceland? Drop your answer in the comments below. Iceland's landscape is defined by its geological wonders, from towering volcanoes to expansive ice caps. This country is rich in Viking heritage, with Norse and Celtic influences shaping its traditions, language, and folklore. The Icelandic sagas, stories of heroic explorers and warriors, remain a vital part of the national identity today. Before we dive into this epic journey through Iceland's must-visit destinations, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Travel Near Me, for more incredible travel guides. And don't forget to check out the link in the description for the best deals on flights and accommodations. Now, let's embark on an unforgettable Icelandic adventure. Vestrahorn Mountain. Vestrahorn Mountain is located on the southeastern coast of Iceland, near the charming town of Kirkjufell. This 454-meter-high mountain is part of the Stokksnes Peninsula, which juts into the North Atlantic Ocean. What makes Vestrahorn stand out is its sharp, jagged peaks made of gabbro rock, a rare geological feature in Iceland. As we look around, you'll notice the surrounding black sand beach, a stunning contrast to the deep blue sea. This location is also known for dramatic weather changes, so always be prepared with warm clothing and waterproof gear. Now let's step back in time. Iceland's history is deeply intertwined with Norse mythology, and Vestrahorn is no exception. This area was once home to Viking settlers who thrived off the rich fishing waters. In fact, a reconstructed Viking village stands nearby, originally built for a movie set. Though the movie was never completed, the set remains a fascinating glimpse into the past. Hvitserkur, the nearest town, has long been a hub for fishing and maritime culture. The people here hold strong traditions of seafaring and storytelling, passing down tales of the old Viking ways. As we explore, Imagine the centuries of history embedded in these rugged landscapes, where Viking warriors once roamed. Of course, no trip here is complete without visiting the Stokksnes Peninsula. This is the ultimate spot for photographers, nature lovers, and adventure seekers. The black sand dunes create a mesmerizing foreground against the sharp peaks of Vestrahorn, making it one of the most iconic landscapes in Iceland. For those who love wildlife, keep an eye out for seals basking on the shore and migratory seabirds circling above. If you're lucky and visiting at the right time, you might witness the northern lights dancing over the mountain, a truly magical experience. After a day of exploring, nothing is better than indulging in Icelandic cuisine. Since we are near Herfin, you must try the town's specialty, langoustine. Known as Iceland's lobster, this dish is a delicacy, served grilled with butter, garlic, and a hint of lemon. Pair it with a local craft beer or a glass of Icelandic schnapps for the perfect meal. As we wrap up our journey through Vestrahorn, I hope you felt the raw power and beauty of this land. From its towering peaks to the black sand shores, from Viking history to local delicacies, Vestrahorn is more than just a destination. It's an experience of a lifetime. Geysir geothermal area. Geysir geothermal area. Nestled in the Hvitserkur Valley in southwest Iceland, this extraordinary geothermal field is part of the famous Golden Circle route, just a 90-minute drive from Reykjavik. Here, you'll witness a landscape shaped by intense geothermal activity, with steaming vents, bubbling hot springs, and powerful geysers that erupt in mesmerizing displays. The air is filled with the scent of sulfur, and the ground beneath your feet holds centuries of geological history. The name Geysir itself is special. It comes from the Old Norse word geisa, meaning to gush, and it has lent its name to all geysers around the world. The Great Geysir, once the most famous in the area, was first documented in the 13th century, though its activity has declined over the years. However, just a short distance away, Strokr continues to erupt every 5–10 minutes, shooting boiling water up to 30 meters into the sky. This region is not only a geological marvel, but also a significant part of Iceland's cultural identity. Icelanders have long believed in the power of nature and respect these forces deeply. In Viking times, geothermal pools were used for cooking, bathing, and even as gathering spots. Today, the geothermal energy here plays a crucial role in providing renewable energy for homes across Iceland. Among the many bubbling pools and steaming vents, Strokr is the true star of the show. Every few minutes, this geyser puts on a spectacular performance, sending a towering jet of water high into the air. Make sure to have your cameras ready because you never know exactly when it will explode. To get the best view, stand at a safe distance along the marked paths. You'll notice the pool start to bubble and swell, forming a blue dome before it bursts into a roaring eruption. It's a moment that will leave you in awe of nature's raw power. But this area is more than just geysers. Take a moment to explore the Blessi hot springs, with their strikingly blue waters, and the Litli Geysir, which continuously bubbles, showing how active the underground forces truly are. After exploring, you might be wondering, what should I eat to complete my Icelandic experience? Here in the Geysir area, you'll find local restaurants serving geothermal cooked rye bread, known as hverabrauð. This delicious, slightly sweet bread is baked underground using the natural heat from the earth. Traditionally, it's served with butter and smoked trout, offering a taste that connects you directly to the land. As our tour comes to an end, I hope you've gained a deeper appreciation for the incredible forces that shape Iceland's landscape. The Geysir geothermal area is more than just a tourist attraction. It's a living, breathing reminder of the Earth's power, a place where history, science, and culture merge in a spectacular display. Aldeyjarfoss Waterfall. Welcome to Aldeyjarfoss, one of Iceland's most breathtaking yet lesser-known waterfalls. Nestled deep within the Geysir River in North Iceland, this natural wonder is a spectacular fusion of geological artistry and raw, untamed beauty. Located approximately 40 kilometers south of the town of Gullfoss, Aldeyjarfoss is accessible via the Highland Road F26, also known as Sprengisandur. This route is an adventure in itself, leading you through Iceland's rugged landscapes, where volcanic history meets vast, unspoiled wilderness. The journey here requires a four-wheel drive vehicle, especially during the winter months, as the road conditions can be challenging. However, the reward upon arrival is truly unforgettable. Now let's take a step back in time. Iceland is a land steeped in Viking history, sagas, and a deep connection to nature. Aldeyjarfoss, much like many of Iceland's waterfalls, has its roots in the island's volcanic origins. The river Geysir, which feeds the waterfall, originates from Vestrahorn, Europe's largest glacier. Over centuries, volcanic activity has shaped the basalt formations surrounding Aldeyjarfoss, creating the mesmerizing hexagonal columns that frame the cascading water. These basalt columns are remnants of ancient lava flows, cooled and cracked into symmetrical formations, a sight that often leaves visitors in awe. Icelanders have long respected their waterfalls, considering them sacred and intertwined with folklore. Many believe that hidden beings, known as Kirkjufell or elves, reside in such natural wonders. Who knows? Perhaps if you listen closely, you might hear whispers of Iceland's mystical past in the rush of the water. Now let's talk about what you can expect when visiting Aldeyjarfoss. As you arrive, you'll find a small parking area. From here, a short but slightly rocky hike of about 10-15 minutes will take you to the viewpoint. The path is uneven, so wearing sturdy hiking boots is highly recommended. As you approach, the first thing that catches your eye is the contrast between the dark basalt columns and the milky white cascade of water plunging 20 meters into a swirling pool below. This striking visual is a dream for photographers and nature lovers alike. If you are an adventurer at heart, take a moment to explore different angles for viewing. On clear days, the distant highland mountains create an impressive backdrop. During winter, the waterfall transforms into a surreal icy paradise, with parts of the falls freezing into crystalline sculptures. After immersing yourself in the beauty of Aldeyjarfoss, you might be wondering, what should I eat to complete this adventure? Iceland is known for its hearty and unique cuisine. One must-try dish is lamb Geysir, a traditional Icelandic lamb soup, slow-cooked with root vegetables and herbs. It's the perfect meal to warm you up after exploring the cold outdoors. As our journey through Aldeyjarfoss comes to an end, I hope you've gained a deeper appreciation for the sheer beauty and geological wonder that Iceland has to offer. Whether it's the cascading falls, the mysterious basalt formations, or the flavors of Icelandic cuisine, this experience is sure to leave a lasting impression. Have you visited Aldeyjarfoss or any other waterfalls in Iceland? I'd love to hear about your experiences. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Diamond Beach. Diamond Beach, one of Iceland's most mesmerizing natural wonders. Located on the southern coast, this stunning beach sits near the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, approximately 370 kilometers, 230 miles from Reykjavik. The drive here, along the famous ring road Route 1, offers a spectacular journey through Iceland's diverse landscapes, from lava fields to towering glaciers. The beach itself, part of the larger Hvitserkur National Park, is famous for its shimmering icebergs that wash ashore, glistening like diamonds against the stark black sand. This unique contrast of deep blues and crystal whites against volcanic sands creates an unforgettable visual masterpiece. Culture and historical development. Iceland's history is deeply intertwined with the forces of nature, and Diamond Beach is no exception. Formed over thousands of years, this area is shaped by the melting of Breathrahorsjökull, an outlet glacier of Vatnajökull, Europe's largest ice cap. The glacial lagoon, Jökulsárlón, was created in the early 20th century as rising temperatures caused the glacier to retreat, carving out the spectacular body of water we see today. Locals and travelers alike have long admired this site for its ethereal beauty, and it has even been featured in Hollywood films like James Bond, Die Another Day, and Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. The connection between Icelanders and their land is evident, as they continue to preserve and protect these fragile ecosystems while embracing their cultural ties to nature's raw power. Exploring Diamond Beach. As you step onto Diamond Beach, you'll immediately notice chunks of glacial ice scattered along the shore, constantly shifting as the waves roll in. These icebergs break away from the Jökulsárlón glacier lagoon, drifting through a short channel before reaching the Atlantic Ocean. Depending on the season, you may find small, intricate ice sculptures or towering blocks of ice that sparkle under the Arctic sun. For photographers, this is paradise. The best time to visit is during sunrise or sunset, when the golden light enhances the icy textures. If you're lucky, you may even witness the mesmerizing northern lights dancing above during winter nights. After a magical experience at Diamond Beach, indulge in some traditional Icelandic cuisine. A must-try is Pingvellir, a hearty fish stew made with fresh Atlantic cod, potatoes, onions, and a creamy sauce, perfect for warming up after your adventure. Diamond Beach is a true wonder of nature, offering an unforgettable experience where ice, ocean, and volcanic sands unite in a dramatic display. Whether you're a nature lover, a photographer, or simply seeking peace and tranquility, this destination will leave a lasting impression. Have you visited a place as enchanting as this before? Share your thoughts in the comments. Hvitserkur Cliff. Hvitserkur Cliff, one of Iceland's most unique and iconic natural formations. Nestled along the eastern shore of the Vatnsnes Peninsula in northwestern Iceland, this remarkable rock formation stands proudly against the crashing waves of Hvitserkur Bay. Rising 15 meters above the sea, Hvitserkur is often described as a drinking dragon or a prehistoric beast frozen in time. The location is easily accessible from Route 711, a scenic coastal road offering mesmerizing views of the North Atlantic. If you're driving from Reykjavik, expect a journey of about 4.5 hours, taking you through stunning Icelandic landscapes filled with lava fields, mountains, and coastal plains. Now, let's dive into the history and folklore surrounding this magnificent rock. The name Hvitserkur translates to white shirt in Icelandic, referring to the white streaks left on the rock by nesting seabirds. However, the true magic of Hvitserkur lies in the legends that surround it. According to Icelandic folklore, this rock was once a fearsome troll who despised Christianity. From a geological perspective, Hvitserkur is an ancient volcanic plug formed from hardened magma within a long-extinct volcano. Over thousands of years, the surrounding rock has eroded away, leaving behind this striking structure. To preserve its stability, the base has been reinforced with concrete, ensuring that visitors can continue to admire its beauty for generations to come. Now, how can you best experience Hvitserkur? There are two fantastic viewpoints. First, you can admire the rock from the cliffs above, offering panoramic views of the rugged coastline. The contrast of the black volcanic sand and the deep blue waters of Hvitserkur Bay make for an unforgettable sight, especially at sunrise or sunset when the light dances across the waves. For the more adventurous, take the path down to the shoreline. Be prepared for a short but steep descent. Once on the beach, you'll get an up-close view of Hvitserkur, where you can appreciate its dragon-like silhouette rising from the sea. The area is also a haven for wildlife, with colonies of seabirds including puffins, guillemots, and fulmars, often seen nesting on the cliff face. If you visit during the summer months, you may even spot seals lounging on the nearby sandbanks. After exploring Hvitserkur, you're bound to work up an appetite. The Vatnsnes Peninsula is home to some fantastic Icelandic delicacies. If you're in the mood for something traditional, try Pingvellir, a delicious fish stew made with cod or haddock, potatoes, and a creamy butter sauce. It's a heartwarming dish perfect for the cool coastal weather. As our journey to Hvitserkur comes to an end, I hope you've been captivated by its natural beauty, mystical legends, and the flavors of Icelandic cuisine. This site is not just a rock in the sea. It's a testament to the power of nature and the deep-rooted folklore of Iceland. Gullfoss Waterfall. Gullfoss Waterfall. Situated in the southwest of Iceland, Gullfoss is a must-see destination along the famous Golden Circle route, just about 116 kilometers from Reykjavik, the capital. This stunning waterfall is part of the Hvitserkur River, which originates from the Þingvellir Glacier, the second largest glacier in Iceland. The river flows down from the highlands before plunging into a deep canyon, creating the spectacular two-tiered cascade of Gullfoss. The surrounding landscape is shaped by glacial and volcanic activity, offering a dramatic yet serene view of Iceland's raw and untouched beauty. Beyond its mesmerizing beauty, Gullfoss holds a deep cultural and historical significance for the Icelandic people. The name Gullfoss means golden falls, which some say originates from the golden hue that appears in the mist under sunlight. However, one of the most touching stories tied to this waterfall is that of Sigríður Tómasdóttir. In the early 20th century, foreign investors attempted to harness the power of Gullfoss for hydroelectric energy. However, Sigríður, the daughter of a local farmer who owned the land, fought relentlessly to protect it. She even threatened to throw herself into the falls in protest. Thanks to her efforts, Gullfoss was preserved and later became a protected natural site. Her legacy is honored today with a plaque near the waterfall. As we make our way closer to the falls, you'll notice the well-maintained pathways that lead to various viewpoints. There are two main viewing platforms, the upper and lower decks. The upper platform provides a panoramic view of the waterfall from above, giving you a fantastic photo opportunity. The lower platform takes you right up to the edge, where you can feel the mist on your face and truly experience the raw power of nature. After witnessing the might of Gullfoss, what better way to warm up than with some traditional Icelandic food? Right near the parking lot, you'll find the Gullfoss Cafe, where you can try the famous Icelandic lamb soup, known as Kirkjufell. Made with tender lamb, root vegetables, and aromatic herbs, this dish has been a staple for centuries, offering warmth and nourishment in the harsh Icelandic climate. As our journey to Gullfoss comes to an end, I hope you've not only enjoyed the magnificent views but also gained a deeper appreciation for Iceland's rich history, culture, and culinary delights. This is more than just a waterfall. It's a symbol of nature's power, human resilience, and the delicate balance between preservation and progress. What did you find most fascinating about Gullfoss? Would you dare to stand at the edge and feel its mist? Let me know in the comments below. Þingvellir National Park. Þingvellir National Park. Nestled in the heart of the Golden Circle, this World Heritage Site is a must-visit destination for nature lovers, history buffs, and adventure seekers alike. As we embark on this journey together, let me guide you through the wonders of this extraordinary place. Let's talk about the incredible geography of Thingvellir. This national park is uniquely positioned between two massive tectonic plates, the North American and Eurasian plates. Unlike anywhere else in the world, here you can witness the dramatic effects of continental drift in real time. These two plates are pulling apart at a rate of about 2 cm per year, creating deep fissures and rift valleys. The most famous of these is the Aldeyjarfoss Gorge, a stunning natural formation that gives visitors an up-close look at the forces shaping our planet. Walking through this geological wonder is like stepping onto the edge of the Earth itself. Beyond its geological marvels, Thingvellir holds immense historical significance. This was the site of Iceland's first parliament, the Alþingi, established in 930 AD. Imagine standing on the very ground where Viking chieftains gathered to make laws, settle disputes, and shape the future of the nation. This open-air assembly met here annually, making it one of the world's oldest parliaments. Today, as you explore the park, you can see the Law Rock times Þingvellir, where laws were proclaimed, and the remains of ancient meeting booths. The echoes of the past still linger in the crisp Icelandic air, connecting us to a time when storytelling and governance went hand in hand. One of the park's most famous attractions is the Silfra Fissure, a rift filled with crystal-clear glacial water. This underwater paradise is a dream for snorkelers and divers, offering visibility of over 100 meters. The water, originating from Langjökull Glacier, is filtered through volcanic rock for decades, resulting in some of the purest water in the world. If you're feeling adventurous, you can even take a guided snorkeling tour and experience the thrill of floating between two continents. Few places on Earth offer such a unique opportunity to touch two tectonic plates at once while being surrounded by mesmerizing shades of blue. After an exhilarating day of exploration, you'll surely want to indulge in some traditional Icelandic cuisine. One of the most beloved dishes is Hvitserkur, a comforting fish stew made with cod or haddock, potatoes, onions, and a creamy white sauce. It's the perfect meal to warm you up after a day spent in Iceland's fresh air. As we conclude our journey through Þingvellir, take a moment to reflect on the deep connection between nature, history, and culture in this extraordinary place. The shifting landscapes, the echoes of Viking governance, and the rich flavors of Icelandic cuisine all come together to create an unforgettable experience. What part of Þingvellir fascinates you the most? The geological wonders, the Viking history, or the underwater magic of Silfra? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Kirkjufell Mountain and Kirkjufellsfoss Waterfall. Kirkjufell Mountain and Kirkjufellsfoss Waterfall. Situated on the Snæfellsnes Peninsula in western Iceland, Kirkjufell, meaning Church Mountain, rises 463 meters, 1,519 feet above sea level. It is known for its distinctive cone shape, which makes it one of the most photographed mountains in the country. The nearby town of Grundarfjörður serves as the gateway to this breathtaking landmark, offering stunning views of the North Atlantic Ocean and the surrounding fjords. The Snæfellsnes Peninsula is often referred to as Iceland in miniature because it features diverse landscapes, including glaciers, lava fields, black sand beaches, and rugged coastlines. The region's dramatic beauty is a testament to Iceland's geological history, shaped by volcanic activity and glacial erosion over millions of years. Beyond its striking appearance, Kirkjufell is steeped in history and folklore. According to Icelandic sagas, this mountain was once a sacred meeting place for Viking settlers. The Snæfellsnes Peninsula is also known for its connection to Norse mythology, with legends of trolls, elves, and hidden people believed to inhabit its landscapes. The nearby town of Grundarfjörður has long been a fishing hub, sustaining Icelandic communities for centuries. The region's cultural heritage is deeply tied to the sea, with old fishing traditions passed down through generations. If you visit during the summer, you might witness the lively town festival called Geysir Stund, where locals celebrate with music, food, and storytelling. Did you know? Kirkjufell gained international fame as a filming location for the hit TV series Game of Thrones, where it was depicted as the Arrowhead Mountain beyond the wall. This has attracted even more visitors eager to see this real-life fantasy setting. Just a short walk from the mountain lies Kirkjufellsfoss, a mesmerizing three-tiered waterfall that adds to the mountain's allure. Although it isn't the largest waterfall in Iceland, its location creates a picture-perfect scene, especially during sunrise and sunset when the light casts a magical glow over the landscape. In the winter months, the waterfall partially freezes, creating an enchanting icy wonderland. During summer, the surrounding greenery and the sound of cascading water create a tranquil atmosphere, perfect for relaxation and photography. To capture the best view, take the short hiking trail around the falls, where you can get different angles of Kirkjufell standing proudly in the background. After taking in the breathtaking sights, it's time to indulge in some local Icelandic cuisine. One of the most famous dishes in this region is Pingvellir, a traditional fish stew made with cod or haddock, potatoes, onions, and a creamy white sauce. This hearty dish is a staple in Icelandic households and pairs perfectly with fresh rye bread, known as rugbrauð. As we conclude our journey through Kirkjufell Mountain and Kirkjufellsfoss waterfall, I hope you've gained a deeper appreciation for the natural beauty, history, and culture of this remarkable place. Whether you're an adventurer seeking scenic hikes, a photographer in search of the perfect shot, or a traveler eager to taste Icelandic delicacies, this destination offers something for everyone. Fagradalsfjall volcano. Fagradalsfjall volcano. Nestled in the Reykjanes Peninsula, just about 40 kilometers southwest of Reykjavik, this volcanic site has captured global attention since its dramatic eruption in 2021. Known for its ever-changing lava fields, mesmerizing landscapes, and raw geological power, Fagradalsfjall offers an unforgettable experience. So, fasten your hiking boots, take a deep breath of the crisp Icelandic air, and let's dive into the heart of this fiery marvel. Before we delve deeper into the volcano itself, let's talk about the cultural and historical significance of this place. Iceland is a land shaped by fire and ice, home to over 130 volcanoes. The country's history is deeply intertwined with these powerful geological forces, with sagas and folklore often referencing volcanic eruptions. Fagradalsfjall itself had been dormant for over 6,000 years before roaring to life in 2021, creating an extraordinary spectacle that attracted scientists and tourists alike. The eruption provided geologists with invaluable insights into Iceland's volcanic systems and left behind a landscape that continues to evolve, making this a living laboratory of nature. The hike to Fagradalsfjall is a moderate trek, usually taking around 1.5 to 2 hours one way. You'll want to dress in layers. Weather in Iceland can be unpredictable, with sudden wind gusts and temperature drops. A good pair of hiking boots is essential, as the terrain is uneven, with sharp volcanic rocks. The best route to the volcano starts from the designated parking areas near Grindavik. Follow the marked trails, respect safety guidelines, and stay updated on seismic activity before heading out, as conditions can change quickly. After a long hike, you've definitely earned a taste of Icelandic cuisine. One of the most beloved local dishes is Hvitserkur, a comforting fish stew made from fresh Atlantic cod, potatoes, onions, and a creamy, buttery sauce. It's the perfect dish to warm you up after a chilly adventure. As we wrap up our journey, take a moment to appreciate the breathtaking view before you. Fagradalsfjall is more than just a volcano. It's a testament to the raw power of nature and the resilience of the Icelandic landscape. This experience reminds us of how small we are in the face of Earth's forces, yet how privileged we are to witness them. What do you think? Would you dare to stand close to the lava flow, or would you rather admire it from a safe distance? Let me know in the comments. Svartifoss waterfall. Nestled within Þingvellir National Park, Svartifoss is one of Iceland's most breathtaking waterfalls. It is located in the Geysir Nature Reserve in southeastern Iceland, about a 4-hour drive from Reykjavik. The name Svartifoss translates to Black Falls, aptly named for the striking black basalt columns that frame the cascading waters. This picturesque waterfall, standing at approximately 20 meters, 66 feet high, is a must-visit for nature lovers, hikers, and photography enthusiasts alike. The surrounding landscape, filled with lush greenery in summer and frosty beauty in winter, makes every season a unique experience. Svartifoss has long been an inspiration for Icelandic culture and architecture. The hexagonal basalt columns surrounding the waterfall were formed by volcanic activity, as lava cooled slowly and cracked into geometric patterns. These natural formations influenced the design of Hallgrímskirkja, Reykjavik's most famous church, and even the National Theatre of Iceland. Geysir Nature Reserve, where Svartifoss is located, was once home to early Icelandic settlers who relied on the region's resources for survival. The area's history is deeply intertwined with the harsh but beautiful Icelandic landscape, which has shaped the resilient and adventurous spirit of its people. Today, the reserve is part of the larger Þingvellir National Park, which encompasses Europe's largest glacier and showcases Iceland's stunning geological diversity. Visiting Svartifoss requires a moderate hike, but the journey is as rewarding as the destination. The trail to the waterfall begins at the Svartifoss Visitor Center, where you can find maps, guided tour options, and visitor facilities. The hike is about 1.5 kilometers, 0.9 miles, one way, taking approximately 45 minutes to an hour depending on pace and stops. The well-marked path takes you through a diverse landscape, from birch forests to panoramic viewpoints overlooking glacier tongues. Along the way, you will pass 3 smaller waterfalls, Þingvellir, Hundfoss, and Magnusarfoss, each offering a scenic break before reaching Svartifoss. Once at the waterfall, you'll be greeted by the mesmerizing contrast of white cascading water against the dark basalt cliffs, creating a surreal and otherworldly atmosphere. Be sure to bring a camera to capture this unique geological wonder. After an invigorating hike, treating yourself to Icelandic delicacies is a must. One of the most famous dishes in this region is lamb stew, Kirkjufell, a hearty soup made with Icelandic lamb, root vegetables, and herbs, perfect for warming up after exploring the cool outdoors. Svartifoss is more than just a waterfall. It's a window into Iceland's geological past, a muse for its cultural icons, and a rewarding adventure for those willing to explore its beauty. Whether you're captivated by its natural charm or inspired by its architectural influence, this destination will leave an unforgettable impression. Are you ready to experience the magic of Svartifoss for yourself? Have you visited any other Icelandic waterfalls? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Iceland is a country that captivates travelers with its otherworldly landscapes, rich history, and warm hospitality. From hiking across lava fields to soaking in hot springs under the northern lights, every moment in Iceland is a chance to connect with nature in its purest form. What's your dream destination in Iceland? Let us know in the comments below. And before you start planning your trip, make sure to check out our links for discounted flights and accommodations. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel guides and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Wishing you safe travels and unforgettable experiences. See you in the next video.